A short explanation about the stones themselves. So as you guess, they are made up of lava or basalt. They have other trace minerals in them. But the tricky part in the stones is how to have them with the least amount of bubbles inside. I don't have here other examples, but some of the lava in the process of, well, all lavas in the process of cooling need to give off some gases that is in there from the heat. Yeah? If it cools very quickly, some of the gases trapped in there, and you have bubbles in the stone, and that means that the stone is a bit lighter, and means that the heat would not be staying in there because there is less stone. So these stones are not having bubbles. They have to be in a reasonable shape, but as you will see, some of the stones has also uneven shape. Yeah, so it's quite thick in here, quite thin in there. Some don't like that, and you can change it if you don't like it. However, I would like you to start working with. Why? Because sometimes just working with the ridge, it can be quite good to work on a sore or tender spot. Yeah. So the fact that they're coming with different shapes, hey, we are also coming in different shapes. So it's not necessarily to be a negative part, but I'll leave it to you. Those stones you see that they are untreated means they don't have any wax on them. Some of the stones are very glossy, if you know, and what happened is that it's very hard to go deeper because they're just gliding on the client. It's also unoiled. Once you oil that, then the kind of the color comes a lot more on these. So that's the first layer. After a few layers, it would be staying all the time. Yeah. So you would need, and I told you, you need quite a lot of oil at the beginning to put. Yeah. As opposed to regular massage, that you don't need oil. The stone, to some extent, would swallow a lot of the oil, and then they would have like a nice seal around that would not be too smooth. If it's too smooth, it's hard sometimes to go deeper because it's just gliding. It's like trying to have a compression with a skin that is very oily. It's hard. Yeah, that's about the stones. Now, what I would like to talk about is the effect on the heat on the stone. So when you take a hot stone, actually we will do that sitting. I think it would be better because I need to draw something. Okay, so let's cut this one.